the generals like an agent, and then have it that you can return things. And please, for the love of God, let me disband units in enemy territory. Because it's just stupid. Like, it doesn't add anything. You could say, okay, well, but if you see an army that's for sure going to get destroyed, then you can quickly disband that army, and then the enemy won't get that free war score. Which 99.9999999 out of 1,000 times, you do that with a 1 stack, like with 1,000 guys, or you do it with something so negligible that it won't really count for the war score. That the effect on that is really insignificant. So I'm pretty sure they changed this because of the teleporting general trick. And now, as much fun as I had with that trick, I already said like they should patch this out because it's stupid. But please just make them as one of these thingies. If someone from Sweden is watching, go mail paradox. Please make them like one of those aging thingies. That would fix the entire problem. Anyway, I'm gonna go for a smoke. So, thank you guys for watching. Please be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're watching this on Twitch, don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Right back, I promise. I changed my mind. Florry made the game better because of the bankrupt thing. Oh, they should make it that armies take time to disband. Yeah, but dude, like imagine you're walking through a random swamp in Lithuania, right? Imagine you're like fighting it. You're doing that, and then there's a general here, and he's like, "Oh fuck, guys, we are completely surrounded." Well, we're not surrounded, but let's just everyone go in a different direction. Let's just bail. Why can't that be a thing? Of course that can be a thing. Certainly some of the stragglers will get captured. Some might be able to run away. Why wouldn't that be possible? Why, even better, why if there is literally no one, and this is really one of my big gripes with this, why if you're standing in your own territory, there is a province next, like you're bordering an enemy territory. You're in like all the way over here in Plotsk. You can't disband your army. It is literally impossible for you to disband your army. What if you're an OPM in the HRE? Say you're an OPM, right? Say you're an OPM. Say you're fucking Frankfurt. You attack Mainz. You hire a bit of mercs because you have to fight someone else as well, right? You hire mercs, right? You occupy Mainz. You can't disband your mercs. You can't go over the limit for a little bit. You can't go over the limit for a little bit because you can't disband those fucking mercs because the only province you have is bordering the enemy province. So you can't destroy them unless you ask access through Hesse and then put your units on there. But you know, still, that's not always an option. What about your Granada, right? Your Granada, and you're you finally find Spain in a weak point, Castile in a weak point. They're at war with Aragon and Portugal, right? And you're like, okay, I'm gonna join in with the dogpile. And you hire a bit of mercs just to win your first couple of battles. You can now never disband those mercs because you can't leave the border. You can't. There's no provinces up here, so you can't leave. You can't disband your units. Not ever. Not until you peace out, which is just. It's a weird way of solving problems, P-Docs. Weird way of solving problems. Anyway, I'm gonna go for smoke. Oh wow, that seems really loud, but it might just be me. Also, go to my YouTube channel and subscribe. There's a link down below, but I'll also post a link in the chat. There's tons of cool playthroughs for you to watch. What if Napoleon disbanded his army in Russia? What if Napoleon disbanded his army in Egypt? When it got stuck. right? The army got stuck because the navy got destroyed by Sir Horatio Nelson. So he was like, okay, well, I can either shit here on my ass and not go back home, or I could just be like, okay, army, I'm gonna go back to France in a little boat that they can't blockade. Because of course you could sneak past the navy with one little tiny saily-waily ship and go back to France. Of course, it's gonna take a long time. It's gonna take about the same time that it takes a fucking envoy to walk around across, because it's just the one guy. Napoleon, France, Egypt, disband. Egypt campaign, there you go. Give you something to read. He basically disbanded his units. Well, yeah, you can just go ahead and read that. I'm not gonna leave that there. Napoleon teleported back to France. No, he didn't teleport. It took time, like it would if you made them as an agent, like a diplomat improving relations, but then leading the army. So it makes sense. It's completely logical. It works. It's non-abusable. It's perfect. You can finally see the number of generals in here. You don't need to press 3 buttons. Like, how many buttons do you need to press to find exactly how many generals you have? You need to go and then look at your generals. Of course, this still needs to be here because you need to hire new ones. You can keep all this. Please add a button over here. I think that would be very useful button. And not be hard. It'd be very good. It'd be logical. It'd be good. I'm repeating myself. Anyway, see you guys in just a minute. Music too loud? Lower the volume. Time is it? Well, hello there, welcome back to the next episode of Norwegian Wood. Let's make sure that we can piece out Tunis on time, because we can probably piece out the... we can piece them out right now. Let's go ahead and send that peace deal in. There we go. Alright. So we can get ready to storm France, because we'll be doing that straight after this. And as for the Ottomans, can we piece out... Oh wait, I can piece out Khorasan. So I need to make sure that I've got a free diplomat in case France pieces out. Oh god, if they piece out right now, they can join the coalition within a day. Thank fuck. Okay. Let's go piece out Khorasan. It's going to increase my war score by quite a big portion. So I don't need this Ottoman war to be completely over before I peace out, and before I declare war on France. I could probably ask what I want right now, but I want to make sure that I've got a free diplomat to instantly declare war on France after that. Which is also why I'm playing on speed 3. Florryworry, the shen of small Eu4 streamers. For now. Yeah. Glorious days of gloriousness could somehow, someday be upon us. Not for right now, though. God. Oh, luckily I've got that army down here. You can quickly go deal with those and then move back onto French land. Okay. There was a time where I consistently had like 100 viewers, but that was when I was doing like Jewish Germany and whatnot too. Okay, so I want to feed land to Crimea. Because I can't ask for 100% right now. Or is Shen the Florryworry of Big Street? See, that's much better. Right, so we do have to siege this province if we really want to feed Crimea some of the Ottomans' coastal provinces. Am I improving relations with you? No, I'm not. But I can't do that right now because I need my diplomats. I need at least 2 free diplomats. Okay. Let's go quickly occupy the rest of this coastline so we can feed all that to Crimea. How does mercenary manpower recover after I had a battle like normal manpower? It's a military mana cap. I know, I've got nothing to spend it on, I'm sorry. No, it uses money, but it reinforces as fast. The reinforcement rules are the same. So it's 100 a month, and then it gets penalized if it's on enemy territory by 50%, so you only recover 50 guys every month. And then if you have a general, for every point of maneuver it deducts 10% off of that penalty. So if you have a 5 maneuver general, it deducts 5 times 10, so that's 50% of the penalty. Well, 100% of the penalty, of course. 50% of the penalty points. There you go. I don't know why I'm so spastically. Why I'm playing so spastically right now. Spasticated. Because I really don't want France to join the coalition, so I just kind of want to get rid of that. Yeah, I don't understand why that war would be so huge all the time. Can't you just declare it real fast? I'm not sure though. Like I haven't really played around with religious leagues. I always find them to be quite shit. Papal influence. Yeah, and just give me Bolu now. I can transfer all of these occupations to Crimea. I mean, that green number is looking kind of stupid. Let me just... There you go. Boosting that up for no real reason. Yeah, they reinforce at the same speed, but they are very expensive though, so... I don't know if you should be relying only on mercs. I suppose merc infantry would be a clever idea. And then use normal manpower for the horses and the cannons. That is the meta right now, as they say. Okay. Safely feed all this to Crimea. How much overextension can I take? I take 33, or well, 32.4. So I'll take these two provinces and then we'll feed the rest to Crimea. Feed the rest of our war score, that is. Shit. Okay. Hold on. Right. Crimea, Crimea, Crimea. Crimea. Don't peace out now, France. So if they peace out, they instantly join the coalition. Crimea River. Certainly. Oh boy, that message got me scared. Yeah, I usually don't play this slow, ladies and gentlemen, but now we are, because I really don't want France to join the coalition. And if they do peace out the Ottomans, they will. Okay. Is this another 3%? It's 4, but we might get a discount. And we do! Okay, perfect. Yeah, I suspect we only have to fight like one to... Yeah, we'll only have to fight one more war against the Ottomans after this. So pretty happy about that. Is France no longer in the PU? Nope. Nope, my heir died due to a hunting accident, and then my king died before I got a new heir, so... Alright, perfect. So now, go ahead and do this. Finland is like, they're allied to the enemy. Oh, can do restoration of the Union. Well, I don't think we'll be doing that, because France has way too much aggressive expansion. Also, 50 years from now, that's gonna give me like 10 years to integrate them. I think not. I think we'll just declare an imperialism war. Whew! That was awful. I really thought I'd fuck that up. No, it doesn't really suck old salty crap, because we were going to dismantle it anyway. But we were gonna do that a little later, though. Like, I was kind of hoping we could still use them as our smacking ball. But apparently that wasn't in the stars for me. So if we block off hold on. If we block off the Bosphorus, the French can never return home. Well, they can because they're exiled, of course. But I mean, realistically, they can't. Oh, so fucking expensive. So fucking expensive. I need to set that focus back onto admin, but I can't. At least Venice is almost done though, so we can remove that silly thing, that policy that's costing me an admin a month. He's too good at the game, they're nerfing him. You coring everything? Probably not, you filthy piece of shit. What kind of admin rule do you have? You've got a Regency Council, but a pretty good one, and in 5 years you're gonna get... 155. But don't you have horde ideas? It's got... Wait, what? He's got national ideas. Oh god. But he does have admin though. He does have admin, so he could certainly reduce that. Certainly want to get my navy over though, otherwise it's going to take way too long. Also, I don't need forts in both of these. Oh god, what am I doing? I mean, I'll gladly keep the fort in Constantinople, but I don't need a fort in both of those. You know what? Those troops are gonna make it home anyway. The French troops, whether I blockade this or not. Then again, if I do blockade this, it's gonna take them a little longer. It's probably worth it to blockade it then. So maybe we can sneak past, like do the sneaky sneaks. QQ entered into a coalition. Sheriff Anna entered into a coalition. Disgusting people. We're gonna have to find an ally of the coalition and declare war on them, and then redraw the coalition blocks, because this is disgusting. But at least we'll be able to get that done properly, though, if we do it like that. If we got over... oh wow, he's got way over. He went way over the limit there. So it looks like I am gonna have to leave an army over here. Those guys are gonna need a bit more infantry to properly function. Yeah, like 6,000 more. I'll make it 8,000. Because we're gonna have to spank some rebels, I think. One leader too many, but I can afford having one leader too many. Poland entered it into a support independence treaty. For who? Brunswick? Really? Why are you so... Has more than 100 total development. Plus 25. Yeah, because 100 development is so much. So stupid. Ali Kusaral's next campaign is going to be Jewish China, abandoning all their provinces in Asia and moving to Spain. I don't get that reference. Or is he just thinking about retarded shit? Yeah, I'm thinking about retarded shit too. Like, I really want to do something retarded again, like Jewish Germany or something, but I just can't think of anything, man. I just can't think of anything. All of the really crazy shit has been patched out because you can't take provinces that you can't core anymore. That's such a stupid change. I don't like that. It's such a dumb change. Well, no, it's not a dumb change. It's a pretty logical change, but it's still sad because that is possibly the most bug fixy, exploit fix heavy change they have ever done. So, you know, it's kind of sad that that got patched out. Oh, apparently I have 48,000 men here. I'm gonna have to use a navy to get those guys to give those guys a job. He said I don't like Florry because he does a weird campaign. Oh, come on. If you want to watch normal Austria games, go watch Arumba. Weird campaigns is the shit, man. You gotta do something to stand out on Reddit. Can't just be like, oh, I played Castile and I colonized America. Well, good for you, chap. Good for you. Converting Europe to Buddhism, I see. Will not have it. I wouldn't have any mothballed forts. Ah! Finally, rebels. And you didn't give me a pop-up for those rebels. Because fuck you, Florry, that's why. Roomba's too slow, he doesn't like the achievement but too slow. Yeah. But you can't be a god at every game, I suppose. You can't deny he is pretty much a god at CKJ. So I guess we'll raise war taxes since we've got nothing else to spend my military points on. Until I tech up admin, which that's not gonna happen for a long time. How's my colonial nations doing? Are you kicking French colonial nations in the ass? I don't know. I can't exactly see how rich Rio de la Plata is. I don't know how well Norwegian Mexico is doing. Did he core everything? He almost did. Yeah, I think my colonial nations will kick France's colonial nations in the face, so we won't have to worry about that. I'm pretty sure. Real men watch Florry. You said your next campaign was going to be an OPM Empire as a Twitch exclusive, right? Yes, but last night me and whatever 91 ran some calculations, and he was like, "Oh, you can do it if," because he did the calculations quite well, and he said you can do it, but you have to play as an Eastern or Ottoman nation because you need 1,200 admin points for the final development.